Hi guys, it's Dr. Bailey. So I'm going to give you 3 surefire ways to really figure out whether or not your child has an ear infection. The first is a fever. So a fever is a temperature of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or greater. The second would be if you're laying your child down at night and all of a sudden they start jumping up or crying out in pain. The reason is because when they lay down, there's fluid in their ear that shifts. And again, in a normal ear, that's fine. But when it is red, swollen, and inflamed, that fluid pressing against that ear, it can be really, really, really painful. And you'll also notice that this happens on planes as well. When we talk about that fluid shift as well, it can get really painful just because, again, children's ears don't necessarily drain as well. Okay, the final sign has to do with feeding and drinking. Again, it will be decreased. Why? Because every time they're moving that jaw or sucking, that causes the eustachian tube in their ears to move. And again, in a regular ear, it's fine. But when it is red, swollen, and painful, it is so painful to eat and drink as well. So you'll notice babies not wanting to drink, kids just getting more cranky and fussy, and then pushing, their bottle away and their food away. Now, if you also notice that your child is between the age of anywhere from, I'll say like 8 months all the way up to about 18 months, and they're tugging at that ear, that may be a sign of ear infection, but it is generally more just a sign of teething. And why? They get a referred pain all the way up to the ear. So if you notice that your child's hitting their ear or tugging on it, it's just most likely a sign of teething. And really, there's really nothing to do except just watch. But again, if they have any of those other 3 signs, that should make you move closer to calling your pediatrician or going to urgent care just to get it seen and get your child treated if necessary. Now, I will say this final thing. Most ear infections heal on their own. So if your child is under 6 months of age, that's when you do want to think about maybe getting antibiotic treatment. But antibiotic treatment isn't always necessary for an ear infection. So there's that that I will share. All right, I hope that helps. For more tips and tricks, please go to our website at www.askpeds.com. You can also check us out on YouTube. Please subscribe. And again, on TikTok. All right, guys, take care. For more tips and tricks for your child's everyday health conundrums, subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to our website at www.askpeds.com.